Hey everyone, and welcome back to my kitchen. Today, we're making something absolutely irresistible, something fun to eat, and perfect for sharing, monkey bread. If you've never had it, you are in for a serious treat. It's a sweet, sticky, pull-apart bread coated in cinnamon sugar and drenched in a buttery brown sugar sauce. It's perfect for breakfast, dessert, or just a fun snack. Let's get started. First, let's talk about our ingredients. The magic of this recipe is its simplicity. You'll need some refrigerated biscuit dough. You know, the kind that comes in a can. This is our shortcut to deliciousness. To cans should be perfect. Then, for our coating, we'll need granulated sugar and a generous amount of ground cinnamon. For that incredible gooey sauce, we'll use unsalted butter, packed brown sugar, and maybe a little splash of vanilla extract for extra flavor. And to finish it all off, we'll whip up a simple powdered sugar glaze. It's that easy. All right, let's prep. The first thing you want to do is preheat your oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit or 175 degrees Celsius. Next, grab a bundt pan. This is the classic pan for monkey bread, and it helps everything cook evenly. We need to grease it really, really well. Use butter or a non-stick cooking spray, and make sure you get into all those little nooks and crannies. We don't want any of our precious bread sticking to the pan. Now, for the fun part, pop open those cans of biscuit dough. Be ready for the jump. Separate the biscuits and cut each one into quarters. You can use a knife or a pizza cutter for this. You should end up with a big pile of little dough pieces. Don't worry about them being perfect. Rustic is part of the charm. In a large, resealable plastic bag, combine your granulated sugar and cinnamon. Give it a good shake to mix it all up. Now, take about a third of your dough pieces and drop them into the bag. Seal it up, leaving some air inside, and shake, shake, shake. Shake it until every single piece is completely coated in that glorious cinnamon sugar mixture. Once they're coated, take them out and arrange them in a single layer in your greased bundt pan. Repeat this process with the remaining dough pieces, adding them in layers until your pan is full. Okay, our dough is ready for its sauce. In a small saucepan over medium heat, melt your butter. Once the butter is melted, add the brown sugar. Stir it continuously until the sugar is completely dissolved and the mixture is smooth and bubbly. This should only take a couple of minutes. Be careful not to let it burn. Once it's done, turn off the heat and stir in your vanilla extract. Now, carefully and evenly pour this luscious, hot brown sugar sauce all over the dough pieces in the bundt pan. Try to get it to seep down into all the crevices. This is what's going to create that amazing caramel-like glaze that makes monkey bread so addictive. The smell in your kitchen right now should be absolutely heavenly. It's time to bake. Place your bundt pan on a baking sheet, just in case any of that delicious sauce bubbles over. We don't want to clean a burnt sugar mess from the bottom of our oven. Bake for about 35 to 45 minutes. You'll know it's done when the top is a beautiful golden brown and the dough is cooked through. If you're unsure, you can gently test a piece from the center. Once it's out of the oven, this next step is crucial. You have to let it cool in the pan, but only for about 10 minutes. If you let it cool too long, the caramel will harden and the bread will stick to the pan. If you flip it too soon, it might fall apart. So, set a timer for 10 minutes. After 10 minutes, place a large serving plate or platter upside down on top of the bundt pan. Now, with oven mitts on, because the pan is still hot, be brave and confidently flip the whole thing over. Give it a little jiggle, and the monkey bread should release right onto the plate. If a few pieces stick, don't worry, just scoop them out and place them back on top. No one will ever know. We're on the home stretch. For the final touch, let's make a quick glaze. In a small bowl, whisk together some powdered sugar with a tablespoon or two of milk or cream. You want a drizzly consistency, not too thick, not too thin. Just add the liquid a little bit at a time until you get it right. Then, using a spoon or a whisk, drizzle this glaze all over the warm monkey bread. Let it drip down the sides at perfect, and there you have it. A stunning, warm, gooey, pull-apart monkey bread. The best way to eat this is to just gather around and have everyone pull off a piece with their hands. It's messy, it's fun, and it's unbelievably delicious. Each bite is a perfect combination of soft, doughy, crunch cinnamon sugar, and that riche berry sauce. I promise you, if you bring this to any gathering, you will be the most popular person there. It's a guaranteed crowd pleaser. I hope you give this recipe a try. It's one of Matt's and I love it too. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe for more delicious recipes. Let me know in the comments if you make it. See you next time. Bye.